everyone. This week I'm going to show you how I like to do the color blocking. So it's a pretty easy technique. It's just a little bit time consuming. So this is another thing that I like to do underneath of my building gel. I do find that if I do it on top, it's a little bit bumpy. Personally, I don't really like it that much. So I've gone ahead and applied my bondage in my first and last, and I use two brushes for this. So I use the detail brush and the cleanup brush, both from Uber Chic. And basically all I do is I take some colors and I just sort of place them randomly in different square shapes and rectangles, different sizes, and then making some nice straight lines. And then I like to give that a quick flash cure in between each color just so that they don't run into each other at all. And it's only about 5 seconds. And then taking my next color, same thing, just placing it wherever I feel like. Wiping my straight lines. And I just keep doing the same thing until my whole nail is covered in little squares. And for any smaller squares that I want to do, I like to do it with the detail brush. Your lines don't have to be perfectly precise because you are going to go in with the white and detail them afterwards. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in and do a second coat on all my colors just to make them nice and solid. Okay, so now that I have 2 coats of all of my colors, I'm going to take the white gel paint and I'm going to start making lines to separate the blocks. So just taking my detail brush and with a pretty heavy pressure, I like to drag the white paint between my blocks of color. And then taking my cleanup brush, making sure it's nice and clean so I'm not getting color everywhere. Just gonna make that line nice and straight and perfect. And give that a quick flash cure. And just continue to draw little lines in between your blocks of color, making them perfect with your cleanup brush. Okay, and once I'm done all my detailing, that's gonna get a full 2-minute cure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and finish my fill as I normally would with my Flex as my building gel, and then my finish filing and my Sunshine for my top coat today. All right, and there it is, an easy technique to do the color blocking. And I'm just gonna finish that off with a little bit. Today I'm gonna use the Orly Argan Oil Cuticle Drops. It's yet another variation to the rose oil, but also really nice. And there you have it, the color blocking. And as always, questions and comments in the section below. If you have any suggestions, feel free to email me at tessa@nailbasics.ca.